Okay, I'm gonna rank COD Zombies maps based on my own personal preference. Um, I'm not going to rank remasters. Well, I'll rank the remasters, but not separately. I'll just rank whatever the best one there is. I'm not going to rank town and like farm and stuff. I'm not going to rank maps outside of Treyarch. So it's only gonna be Treyarch maps that are like uh yeah, just like yeah, just one version of each Treyarch map, except for Vanguard. Did they work on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies? I don't know. Okay, so I guess I'll go in random order. Or no, I kind of have to, since there's all these other like maps, I kind of have to go in order just because I don't want to get confused. Nocturne has to be put into F. People say, "Oh, Nocturne." Well, actually, wait. I should explain. Okay, so S tier is basically like favorites, like the best, ultra greatest stuff that like when I think of COD Zombies, I think of those maps. Those are what keep me playing the game. A tier is like close to like being kind of my favorites, and like some of them might kind of be my favorites, but like not really. They're like really good, but not like amazing, like super ultra great. B is B is like what I'd consider pretty good. C is kind of not good. D sucks, and F is horrendous. So yeah, Nocturne Tone going into a horrendous. Um, so Nocturne Tone goes into terrible. It goes into F because it's Nocturne Tone. It has literally 3 rooms. People put it in like people insist on putting it in at least D tier, putting it in C tier. They're like, oh, it's the first map. I don't care if it's the first map. It sucks. It doesn't matter. I started. By the way, I started playing zombies in like mid 2011 or something. Like I think a little bit before Moon came out. I don't know, something like that. So yeah, Noct just sucks. There's nothing to say about it. Verrucht, the World at War version is F tier. I'll put Verrucht in D. I used to have a higher opinion on it, but no, Verrucht, like the only thing that it has is like it has like decent vibes. And like the concept is kind of cool, but it's I don't know. My favorite version of it is probably the Black Ops 1 version, definitely not World at War version. Black Ops 3 version kind of good. But yeah, Black Ops 1 version is my favorite, and that's what I'm ranking. Um it doesn't have like a proper wonder weapon. Um the layout is okay, I guess. Like it works for what it is. Um Whatever. I gotta move on in like the early ones. I have to. Why did I put this? I kind of have to move on from like in the early ones, like World at War and stuff. I kind of have to move on and not talk about them much, just because like there's nothing to really say. Shino Numa, I'm gonna put it in terrible, just because like it's like the layout is just so bad. The atmosphere is okay. Dogs don't really fit the map. They fit the layout, I guess, but not the map. The Wunderwaffe is in the map, even though it's a Dereza wonder weapon. That's what they did with Kino and Ascension as well. They put the Thunder Gun from Ascension, they put it into Kino when the game released. So it just kind of comes off as weird. It somewhat fits Shinonuma a little bit, but it's just kind of odd. Yeah, Shinonuma is just kind of sucky. The layout is just bad. The what is it called? The zipline gondola looking thing or whatever it's called is really dumb. Um it has a pretty good song. Nocturne Toten also has a good song. Verrucht has kind of a good song. Dereza is Uh, this is the Black Ops 1 version that I'm gonna rank. That's my favorite version because it has the World at War weapons and doesn't have the trashy World at War issues. Um, yeah, I'll put it in good. I can't really put it in great just because it's too simple and there's not much to do other than just kind of revive people. It's really bad for solo. Um, pretty good song. Atmosphere is kind of good. Story is like extremely good. Um, Wunderwaffe kind of cool. Bowie knife cool. The only issue though is like a lot of people rank maps based off of what it introduced to the series, but I just don't really like that because like Dead of the Night has a Bowie knife. Deriza has a Bowie knife. Kino has a Bowie knife. Moon has a Bowie knife. Like I don't really see the point of ranking a map based off of what it introduced because it's not the map itself that introduced it. They just happened to be added onto that map first, which doesn't really matter to me. That's because it's not relevant to the later maps. Like if Deriza takes credit for having the Bowie knife, then like you might as well say Der Eisendrache should take credit for also having the Bowie knife. I really don't get what the point of that is. Like with Ascension, people will be like, "Oh, Ascension's great. It has PhD and it has stamina up." I don't really care though. Water is amazing. Um. Oh right, Kino. Yeah, Deriza is good. It has good layout. Um, it's fun to revive people on. But yeah, World at War and Black Ops 1 and such just kind of suck in solo. Kino is Kino is pretty bad. Just not very cool, not very swagger. Atmosphere is like kind of mediocre. The layout is okay. The underground is kind of cool, but it doesn't fit the map's aesthetics really. It's clearly an Ascension Wonder Weapon. It even has Russian on it, Russian language. Um, really good song. No story really. Pretty much no story basically. It's just Kino is just kind of sucks. Five. I'm not ranking Dead Ops Arcade. That's I don't know why that's here. Five. I'll put it above Kino, I guess. I don't know what to put into decent though. This is kind of the issue that I have is like I don't know what I'm supposed because like I usually because if I don't like a map then I feel like I have to put it in bad. But if I do like a map, like what is in between Kino and Deriza? Like I don't know. Like I can't put Deriza in S. I can't really put it in A. Like I kind of can, but not really. And then I can't put Kino in decent because what the fuck is bad if Kino is indecent? So like what do I put here? I already deleted the E tier. Um yeah, I'll put 5 in bad. I guess you could put it in decent, but eh I don't know. I'll put it in I really don't know. I'll put it in D, I guess. I'll put it in bad. 5 is just I like Yuri Zavoisky, the Pentagon Thief, is really cool. The Winter's Howl is really trashy. Um, the characters are annoying as hell, especially Castro. Castro on 5 is the most annoying playable character of all time. And I say that as a communist. Castro is the most annoying fucking character in the entire series, genuinely. And that's on top of the fact that he's only on one map. So I think that says a lot. They somehow managed to make him more annoying than JFK and McNamara and I can't even Nixon. Yeah, 5 just sucks. It's the layout is fine, I guess. Okay, Ascension. Ascension sucks. Maybe I'll put it above Kino. Maybe? Nah. Actually, I don't know. Like, I like the song a decent bit more than Kino's song, because Kino's song doesn't really have as it doesn't have as much like emotion to it. It's not as like interesting. Yeah, I really don't get why 115 is so much more popular than Abracadabra. Ascension's song is way better. It's like in my top 5, maybe top 3. Yeah, Ascension. The monkeys are so like well, okay, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Kino and Five's crawlers. The crawlers on these maps are just annoying. Um I don't know. Like the crawlers are just kind of dumb cuz they do the gas thing and then you can't see and move. Uh but yeah, Ascension it has really nothing going for it. Um like the Bowie knife is reskinned to a sickle. There's the monkeys. Like the monkeys give you a free perk, but then they also take away your perks. So what is the point of giving you a free perk if you're never going to be able to get another free perk ever again anyway? Like it's not like you got a free perk after getting all 4 perks. And even if you did, it's not like you're going to get 6 of them. Yeah, Ascension just kind of sucks. The landers are dumb. The main quest is dumb. Whatever. Call of the Dead. I guess I'll put Call of the Dead in decent. I don't know. At least Call of the Dead has like pretty nice atmosphere and stands out a bit. I don't really like Call of the Dead. The George is annoying, and then the electric zombies and the fog and the terrible wonder weapons. The layout is awful. The layout in Call of the Dead is awful. I like how Call of the Dead, I like how cold it feels. It feels extremely, extremely cold. They did a good idea. They did a good job at making it feel like a very cold map. The flinger things are cool, I guess, and the zip lines are cool. It's just, I don't get why, like, Black Ops 1 is just so weird because they just kind of have an idea and then they just kind of throw things together. That's kind of just what Jimmy Zielinski is like. There's not really much cohesion to his maps. It's just like, oh, let's have this setting, like this idea, and then just have a bunch of random features of varying quality and just toss them together and see what happens. Like on Moon, there's like it's on the moon and then there's like low gravity and then there's like the windows that you can break. There's the hacker and the excavators and the astronaut zombie and then there's the like launch pad things and Groom Lake and the PPS thing and then there's the teleporting crawlers. It's like the most random fucking shit ever. combined. Like, it's not like, oh, let's have this idea of a map and then have like a bunch of cool, like fun, balanced features that are supposed to be interesting and engaging. It's like Zelensky's maps are, oh, let's have a map and then let's have a bunch of random features that are just like annoying. Um, yeah, that's, oh yeah, there's also the water and like in that can freeze you and call the dead. It's just so weird. Cause like what I mean is Ascension has the landers, which don't really have much of a reason to exist. It has the monkeys, which are really dumb. Um, I guess that's kind of it for Ascension. Like Call of the Dead, it has the zip lines and like the flinger thing and George and the electric zombies and the water and such. And it's just kind of, there's just features that exist just for the sake of existing and they don't really do much. Like they don't really, I don't really like the features. So Shangri-La, I'll put Shangri-La in good. I'll put it under Deriza just because Deriza has a better layout and has better story. And I like the World at War guns. I play the Black Ops 1 version of it, but yeah, it has the World at War guns on it. Shangri-La, the layout could be a lot better. Um, the monkey things are fine, I guess. They can give you free perks, but it's like hard for me to do that. A lot of the times I don't even go to grab the power-ups. The story, I don't really get what the point of the story was. It was just like, oh, there's these three people trapped in a time loop. And then you get the rock or something. I don't know. This map would be way better if it had like a Black Ops 4 reimagining or something. I want them to make a Shangri-La type of map. I don't want it to be like a copy of Shangri-La. I just want it to be similar to Shangri-La. And I don't mean something like Zetsuba. I just mean something like Shangri-La, just way better. Yeah, Shangri-La, like the spike things are dumb. The quicksand or whatever, the mud stuff is dumb. Like that's what I mean. There's so many random features that just exist because they exist. Like the spikes, the quicksand stuff, the waterfall, and like the water in general. The really stupid pack punch thing where you stand on the pressure plates, the monkeys, the spike mores. It's just like random shit that it's like it's good, it's bad. Like the feature, like there's just features that exist because they're features that exist in the game because they exist because reasons. The napalm zombies and they're not like the fire zombies or whatever are cool, kinda. The shrieker zombies are kind of cool. The shrink ray is extremely cool. I wish they had the elemental variants of it that were originally supposed to be in the map, or like planned for the map. Okay, I guess I'll go on to Moon. Moon. I guess I'll put it in decent. Like it has really good atmosphere and it's kind of cool and the wave gun is cool. It's just like in the story is cool and the song is cool, but the layout sucks. The main quest, the actual gameplay aspects of the main quest are mostly horrendous. The RNG is just really dumb for the main quest. The low gravity can be annoying. The astronaut zombie doesn't take damage from the zap gun dual wield thing and the wave gun. QEDs are inconsistent. I don't really see why they would put QEDs and Gershas on the same map. The Groom Lake area kind of just annoys me because people will stay there for no reason, and then someone will go down, and then your game's over. It's just very stupid. It's just kind of a waste of time. Like there's really no point of staying there because it's not like you're really at much of an advantage for like getting the points there at the very beginning, because you can just buy quick, like on solo you can just buy quick revive after. Like you really don't need Jug there. Like you might not even have Jug there. You might have Speed Cola there. Oh yeah, that's another thing about Moon. It's like in order to have Jug do you have to switch between Speed Cola and Jug? If you go down and lose your Jug, or the astronaut takes your fucking Jug, you have to go back to Groom Lake and then leave and then go back to it. It's just so incredibly dumb. Um, yeah, the hacker, I don't know why you can't have the hacker and the PPS at the same time. The launchpad things are incredibly stupid. Uh, yeah, like it's a cool map, but they could have made it a lot better. Next is Transit. Transit is, I don't even, I guess I kind of have to put it in F. I would put Verrucht in F, but at least Verrucht is like kind of interesting and doesn't last that long. Like Verrucht, like your matches are usually not going to last until around 30. Like it's a kind of just a cool map to go on for like a short time. Transit is just an awful map. Yeah, like I can't fucking even play the map. Um, you can't pack punch. The bank exists. Like the horrendous the horrendous Black Ops 2 features, like the Victus map features are in that map, like the weapon storage, the persistent upgrade things, the buildable system where you carry one piece at a time. The fact that you have to have the fucking, you either have the shield on you or you have the turbine. You can't have both. And if you want to grab one, you have to run across the map. The whole point of the map is the bus, even though the bus has no reason to exist because it's easier to just run around and like teleport and stuff. The bus gets in the way and messes up your training spots. The denizens are dumb. The fog is dumb. Nocturne and Toten is pointless. The main quests are awful. The jet gun is awful. The characters are good. Atmosphere is good. The lava is dumb. Exploding zombies is dumb. The box location at farm is horrible. The traps are bad. The turret thing is worthless because it downs you instantly if you walk next to it. Just awful. Just awful map. Okay, where's Nuketown? Okay, Nuketown. Nuketown is, Nuketown is just kind of, I don't know, it has like cool vibes, I guess. Uh, Layout is trash. Yeah, the layout's just pretty bad. It doesn't have like its own wonder weapon. Doesn't have characters. Doesn't really have anything. It's just Nuketown, I guess. I'll move on. Die Rise. Where's Die Rise? Die Rise. Uh, where do I even put this? Am I supposed to put it in decent? Actually, I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put these in bad. Okay. Because I have some. I kind of know what's gonna be indecent. I think. I have some ideas. Um, I think decent is just gonna have maps that I don't really have much of an opinion on, and I just kind of like, oh, they're okay, I guess. But I'm not gonna spoil what those are. Uh, oh yeah, I'll put Shangri-La in decent. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Um, yeah, this works. Okay, so Die Rise, the layout is fucking awful. Um, Slick of Fire is cool. Um, the jumping jacks are kind of cool. Yeah, there's just not really much to like about this map. Other than the characters are fine and like the Slick of Fire is kind of cool. Uh, yeah, the whole elevator thing is really dumb. Like the elevator stuff just ruins the map. The fact that you can't go back, like that you're kind of like that once you go through certain sections of the map, you cannot go back unless you loop around the entire thing. It's too hard to revive people. Whenever you fall off the cliff, you instantly die. Whereas in like Shadows of Evil and stuff, you don't instantly die. Like you go down and people can revive you. There was a bug on Shadows of Evil where I fell down and it killed me instantly when I was playing co-op. Um, but yeah, Die Rise would be kind of a good map, like a decent map, if it weren't for the layout and if like the atmosphere and stuff was a little bit better. Um, yeah, like it's a cool concept. It's just there's also the fact that the fucking the solidifier can be built like immediately. You can just like go down the elevator, go grab a bunch of points, grab your gun out of the fucking weapon storage, and then just like have 200,000 points and build this liquefier and get all your stuff pack a punched and get all your perks and stuff on the round one. It's so dumb. I don't get why Black Ops 2. I don't get why Zelensky decided on half of Black Ops 2 being like that. People say, oh, in Black Ops 4, you start with Wraith Fires and a special weapon. Okay. In Black Ops 2, you start with fucking infinite points and a wonder weapon. And overpowered persistent upgrade things. And a pack-a-punched gun from a storage thing. Like, I don't know what they mean. Like, imagine if in Black Ops 4, you were able to spawn in with infinite points and a wonder weapon and like the overpowered persistent upgrade things and like the pack-a-punched gun. Like it's just so incredibly stupid. I don't like how do people act like Black Ops 2 is like the best or second best zombies game and then hate on Black Ops 4 for being supposedly unbalanced because you spawn in with a fucking special weapon that you can't even use that much at the beginning of the game. The special weapon doesn't even really make the early rounds easier that much. And then they say Wraithfires are overpowered. Like, Wraithfires are just like normal equipment. They don't even fucking. They're not even that fucking overpowered. All they do is they just kill, like, a bunch of zombies that run into it. It doesn't even last that long. It only lasts like 5 seconds. Um, but yeah, that's enough of Die Rise. I went on a tangent. Mob of the Dead. Where's Mob of the Dead? There's so many. Oh god. Mob of the Dead. I guess I'll put it in great. I can't really put it in good just because that's kind of weird. Uh, yeah, Blundergut cool. Acid Gut cool. Hell's Redeemer is cool. Golden Spork is cool. Brutus is cool. Uh, Afterlife is kind of interesting, I guess. A lot of map exclusive wonder weapons, which I don't really like the concept of map, or not wonder weapons. Map exclusive wall weapons and box weapons are on here, but I don't really like the concept of that. Maybe if it was like, I don't know, maybe I'm not really sure what to think of it, but I don't know if I really like the idea of a map having like different weapons than other maps. Um, but yeah, like Mob of the Dead's, it's kind of just a bit slow. I prefer Blood of the Dead just because it's more fast paced and like it has more going on in the layout. I like the layout more, and like it has better aesthetics, and like I like Blood of the Dead in every way. I like Blood of the Dead more in every way. Um, but yeah, Mob of the Dead's good. Pretty much everything about it is good, really. Not really much else to say. The visuals are very outdated though. Like the colors are really bad, and the game in general is just pretty low quality in comparison to later games. Um, Buried. Where buried? Oh, there it is. I'll put buried in good. I guess I'll put it over Deriza. Um, Maybe I'll put. Okay, I'll put Shangri-La up in good actually. Uh, nah, I'll put. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll drop Mob of the Dead down into good, and I'll keep Buried in good, and Deriza in good. Shangri-La and decent though just doesn't make any sense if these are in good. Okay, I guess. Do I like Mob of the Dead more than Buried? I don't know. Fuck, I don't even know. I guess. Okay, so Buried, it has the unbalanced Jimmy Zielinski stuff and like the one at a time parts. Um and like the um yeah, just general ridiculousness, the terrible layout. Buried's layout is really weird. The entirety of the layout is just very, very, very weird. Like, what is the point of the church thing? Like, it's just kind of you. Oh, you chill at you just chill outside a jug or you're inside a jug and like you don't really go anywhere else that much. Like you can go by the saloon kinda. There's just so many spots in Buried where you just don't want to go to, and even if like the tunnels above ground, like you don't have much of a reason to go to. The spawn room you don't go back to. The maze, the whole like the whole ghost house and the maze exists entirely for Pack-a-Punch. The only thing there is Pack-a-Punch and Stamina Up. And you can just get Stamina Up for free anyway. And also, why would you want Stamina Up on Buried? Buried is like the worst map of all time to have Stamina Up on. Like having Stamina Up on Buried would be like having Death Perception on, I don't know, Ancient Evil or something. Like there's not really much of a reason to do that. Paralyzer, I don't really like using the paralyzer. It's just not very fun to use. It's just, oh, you hold down the button and like they die over time. It's just really, it's just, it doesn't really even fit the map. It's just very weird. It would fit, it would fit better in a map like Die Machina or Shattered Veil or Reckoning or I don't know, like something else other than Buried. It doesn't make any sense to be on Buried. Like why like it should be in Forsaken or something or Terminus or whatever. Not fucking Buried. It just doesn't make sense. I don't like, was it made for a different map? It's so weird. Like I guess you could say it maybe slightly fits the map, but not really. It has a good song. It has pretty good like vibes. It's like very unique map. But yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. Origins. I guess I have to put it in S tier. I kind of have to. Just because of how interesting it is. It has like the second best song. It has very great atmosphere, good story, good characters, a lot of quest stuff for elemental wonder weapons. It has the MG08, it has the robots, it has the Panzer, it has the digging, it has like, yeah, it has golden shovel, golden helmet. It has the free perk bottles, the fist things, the G strikes, the challenges. It has so much stuff, and it's, yeah, it's just really good. It's not really a map that I want to play over and over and over again, and it is a very annoying map. It's a very tedious map. It's very slow. A lot of the times you're just keeping the zombie and doing a bunch of stuff. You're running back and forth and back and forth. I think you have to go to the crazy place like 16 times in order to do the main quest. Which is ridiculous. Because, like, one of the main issues with Origins is just, like, you get around the map slowly because of the mud and the Panzer and the robots and the generator. So you just get around the map really slowly. And also because of the tank, I guess you could say. You get around really slowly and then you have to wait on the fucking... You have to wait on the portals to be built after you grab the parts for them. You have to grab the parts for all of them and then build them one at a time, and then they don't stay open, and you have to keep building them up over and over again. You have to make sure you have the gramophone. Like, in order to get one staff upgraded, you need 4 to do the main quest, but in order to get one staff and upgrade it, you have to grab all the parts for it, and go to the crazy place and grab the crystal, and then you go back to the excavation site and build it, and then you go back to the crazy place that you just came from, and then you leave it to go do something else, and then you go back into the crazy place to do like a puzzle thing. Or no, not a puzzle thing. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Wait, or what am I saying? Okay, so you go to the crazy place to get the crystal, and then you leave to go build it, and then you go back in to do a puzzle, and then you leave to go do another puzzle, and then you go back into the crazy place to finish the upgrade. It's so dumb. It's so incredibly dumb. If someone goes down, in some cases, it's completely impossible to revive somebody. Like, for example, if you're in the, like, if you're at, like, the church, like, imagine you're at, like, the back of the church, and someone goes down, and they're in the crazy place through the fire tunnel. You would have to go all the way to the fucking fire tunnel, go into the crazy place, and then revive them. And that's on top of the fact that in the crazy place, there's the walls that slow you down. Which is another thing that slows you down. There's so many things that slow you down. There's the fucking generators. There's the panzer grabbing you. There's the tank that can get in the way. There's the robots that can get in the way. There's the mud. There's also the fact that you can't get double tap 2 other than from the Wunderfizz or from the challenge thing. But yeah, Origins is really good. It's very unique, very like innovative. Okay, so Black Ops 3, Shadows of Weevil. Shadows of the... I'm tired. Where's Shadows of Evil? Shadows of... No. Where is it? Where is it? Is it not here? I actually don't know where it is. Is it not here? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll put it in A. It used to be my favorite map. I used to say it was my favorite map. I have to put it in A, though. There's reasons for that. So, the reasons I put it in A rather than S is because I like Revelations more. Revelations is just a better version of what Shadows of Evil is. It has like a similar type of layout, just better. I like Revelations atmosphere more. I like the main quest more. I like the wonder weapons more. I like the content more and the quest more. Yeah. That's kind of why I put Shadows of Evil in A. It's just, oh, it's a map and you have a sword and you have the Apothicon Servant, but it barely has any ammo. So like on Shadows of Evil, you're kind of just reliant on using a wall weapon so you don't run out of ammo. And then using the Apothicon Servant that only has 10 rounds. In solo, it's easy to manage because you have like, because you have so many zombies spawning on you that you can grab like the max ammo easier, and you don't waste as much ammo because all the zombies are on you and stuff, and you get your sword charged up. Your sword does not get charged up by ammo mods. So if you're using Deadwire or whatever, it does not charge the sword, so that's a big issue. And in co-op, this map has ammo issues. Also, Shadows of Evil kind of looks outdated. Black Ops 3 in general kind of looks outdated, mostly. Maybe not Revelations, not Origins and stuff, but like some of the maps look outdated, like, I don't know. Maybe Verrucht, Shadows of Evil, maybe Zetsubo a little bit, Gorod. Yeah, Shadows is just kind of, it's just kind of annoying that it's just pointless. I don't really see the point of Shadows of Evil existing because Revelations is just a better version of what Shadows of Evil is. It has a similar type of layout, kind of. It's just better in every way. I don't know. So, like, why would I put Shadows of Evil in A when I don't even really have a reason to play it? The only reason you would ever go to Shadows of Evil is if you want what is it supposed to be? The 20s? The 30s? 40s? I don't even know. I think Mob of the Dead is the 30s. I don't, whatever, who cares? Der Eisendrache. Alrighty. Behold, the most overrated map of all time. Der Eisendrache. I'm the only person that pronounces it correctly. Yeah, Der Eisendrache is just, it's just kind of, it's a bit unremarkable. Really, all it has is it has the Wunderspheres, and it has the bows, and it has the low gravity thing, and that's really it. Oh yeah, it has Ragnaroks as well, which is cool, I guess. So it has like some stuff, but I don't really like the atmosphere that much. It's just kind of, oh, a snowy castle, and the snow looks kind of, I don't like how the snowflakes look. It has the Panzer, which is just, why is the Panzer on the map? It does not fit the bows. Shooting the Panzer with the bows just feels really weird. Yeah, it's a cool map. It's just, like, the main quest sucks ass, other than the boss fight is decent. It's just, oh, we have Origins, but it's a castle with bows, I guess. Void Bow is really cool. It's one of my favorite wonder weapons. It's like in my top 3 or 4 or 5 wonder weapon. It's pretty cool. It's just, the atmosphere is not for me. The Wisp step is really stupid. Not the Wisp step, but like the whole thing where you have to like turn the thing from like protect to destroy and then back again, and then there's the Wisp. It's just like confusing, and I keep having to like refresh my memory on it, just because like I've done the main quest like at least 6 or 7 times on that map, and I don't remember how to do it because the fucking steps are just so repetitive, and I can't remember which, like, at what point or which way you're supposed to turn the fucking thing to protect and destroy. It's so stupid. Like, the whole main quest is just, oh, you got a bow, you get one of the bows, you do the wisps, and then you do the soul box things, and then you're in the boss fight. It's just really stupid. There's also the code thing that's kind of dumb. It's just such a repetitive main quest. But yeah, that's about it for Der Eisendrache. Zetsubo. Where's Zetsubo? Okay, Zetsubo Noshima is my second favorite map on Black Ops 3. I'd say Zetsubo might be slightly better than Origins. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I really don't know which I prefer. Maybe Zetsubo? I really don't know. Cause Zetsubo, like, I kind of like its regular, like, I kind of like its gameplay more, and I like its main quest more. And like the KT, like the Masamune is pretty cool, but like Origins has somewhat better vibes. It's a lot more grand, and it has more wonder weapons, more stuff, kind of. Well, not really more stuff. I don't know. Uh, Alrighty, I'm back. I'm back with the schizo posting. Okay, so Zetsubo versus Origins. I guess I'll put Zetsubo above Origins. Maybe? I really don't know. I guess I'll put Origins above Zetsubo. Just because Origins is so cool. Okay. A lot of people like old Origins more than the Black Ops 3 Origins. I always liked Black Ops 3 Origins more. Just because Black Ops 3 Origins actually looks really good, whereas Black Ops 2 Origins looks fucking awful. And also I think Black Ops 3's AI works better for Origins because Black Ops 2 Origins, like when you're using the staves, it's like in Black Ops 3 it's easier to go down kind of because the zombies hit you faster. Like the staves are not as strong, like relatively not as like overpowered rather. Just because like the normal guns are so strong and the zombies are so strong. Okay, oh yeah, I didn't talk about Zetsubo. So Zetsubo, I like the plant stuff is pretty swag. Boss fight is not good. Main quest is quite good. It's really dumb that the Masamune doesn't really do much of anything compared to the KT4. It's just like a little better. I like that the shield is like kind of grassy looking, or not grassy, but it's got like plants or vines or whatever on it. I like the Skull of Nansapwa. Sapwe. The layout is mediocre. The layout's not like it just kind of feels weird. It feels like the map is supposed to be a little bigger, and some of the areas, a bunch of the areas just kind of feel like unremarkable. Like the map in general, like the layout just feels kind of a bit dull. Yeah, I wish the map was more grand. I wish it was more intense or I don't know. Gorod, Krovi, or Gorod. Gorod. Oh yeah, there's only 2 maps that are S tier so far, and we've been through like we're close to the end of the third. We're close to the end of the 4th fucking game in the series. There's only 2 S tier maps. Okay, Gorod. Where's Gorod? I actually have a lot of maps in my S tier ranking. You just haven't seen a bunch of them yet. Gorod, I'll put that in. I feel kind of weird putting Gorod above or like an entire tier above Mob of the Dead. But then like if I move Mob of the Dead up, I have to move Buried up because it's not like Buried is like an entire tier below fucking Mob of the Dead. And then if I put Buried in Great, like I can't put Buried in fucking Great. And if I did, I would have to put it Deriza and Shangri-La in Great. I don't have anything indecent yet. Just because I don't know what I would put there. Like, what am I supposed to put in there? If I put Deriza there, I have to put Shangri-La there. Maybe I'll put Deriza there, and maybe I'll put... Okay, there. I'll put Deriza and Shangri-La in decent. I have a much higher opinion on Deriza than you would assume, just from it being in decent, but that doesn't matter. I gotta rank it without being a fucking nostalgia moron. Um... Gorod Krovi. Okay, so Gorod Krovi. Wonder Weapon is kinda cool, but there's no quest for it. It's kinda just overpowered and like just weird. And like when the zombies hit you while you're shooting them with it, you can down yourself just like the ray gun Mark II in Black Ops 3. That's what happens in Black Ops 3 if you use the ray gun Mark II or 3. It downs you when the zombies hit you, even though they normally don't do splash damage. Goddamn, I'm tired. Um, yeah, the Gauntlet of Siegfried feels really janky to use. The concept is really cool, but it feels janky. I've actually gone down one time. There was a time where I went down when I was using the punch. I like actually went down while I was using it. It's so incredibly stupid. I wasn't even really doing anything wrong. I was just punching the zombies and it fucking just downed. There was also a time where I was using the flamethrower thing, like the Gauntlet of Siegfried Dragon Breath attack, and I instantly picked up a death machine that dropped because in Black Ops 3, it's not like Black Ops 4 where like you have the delay. In Black Ops 3, they drop instantly. I immediately grabbed it and I downed immediately because fucking Black Ops 3's AI. The punch on the Gauntlet of Siegfried kind of feels like they took the assets, the asset from the rocket shield and just kind of shoved it into the gauntlet, like the dash thing. It kind of just feels like they took it over or something. I really don't know. The main quest is like Blood of the Dead. It's kind of like Blood of the Dead. Gorod Krovi in general, like it kind of just it's about as intense. It's as intense as Blood of the Dead, which is weird because people hate on Blood of the Dead for being like hard or like complicated and stuff. Even though Gorod is like just as much of a pain in the ass as Blood of the Dead is. Like it actually is. I'd say Gorod is harder than Blood of the Dead. Just because of the Black Ops 3 AI and the fact that there's no Hellion Salvo and there's no there's no elixirs. You don't spawn with your special weapon. There's no Wraithfires. Yeah, Gorod. Like the boss fight is really overrated because the dragon, it just kind of, it breathes fire all over the fucking arena and you just have to hold your shield out to not die in it. That's really dumb. And then when Nikolai comes over, he can during the dragon thing, Nikolai can actually one-shot you. And then once you're fighting Nikolai, it's just, oh, there's a bunch of fucking manglers and there's a bunch of raps and a bunch of Valkyrie drones. Also his mech thing is from campaign. Oh yeah, I need to put it in front of Der Eisendrache. Okay, yeah, Gorod's pretty good. Maybe someday I'll put it in S tier, but for now I'm putting it in A tier. I think I used to have it in S tier before. I don't really know if I want to put it there though. I don't like how The worst thing about the map is the hatchery. Having to go to the hatchery for Pack-a-Punch and then like having to wait on the dragon fucking animation, and then once you get there you have to do the lockdown for the fucking Dragon Strike controller. It's so dumb. Then you have to do the Dragon Strike controller lockdown again if you want to upgrade the fucking controller. And then you also have to do another lockdown for the Mangler step. Like the Mangler lockdown step. It's just, yeah, that's the hatchery is just annoying. The Valve step is dumb. The Whelp step is dumb. The escort steps are annoying and are kind of reliant, like they kind of pressure you to use Undead Man Walking. Yeah. The shield is pretty cool though. I'll move on to Revelations, which is where is it? Why do these lists pile up so much stuff? Why is there so much stuff in the list? Why do people rank the remastered maps separately? It's a waste of time. I didn't bother ranking farm or town just because they're not their own map. Like, why would I rank a map that's not even its own map? I don't really see the point. It's just kind of a waste of time. I never play town, like I don't have any reason to rank it. I'd rather just rank maps that are actually worth ranking. Okay, so where's Revelations? I can't find it. There it is. Okay, Revelations is maybe my third favorite map of all time. It's my favorite Black Ops 3 map. My ranking of the Black Ops 3 maps is actually the complete opposite of what people think. People rank the maps like, well, actually, I do rank Der Eisendrache above Origin or above Shadows, but people like Der Eisendrache and Shadows most. And then after that, they like Gorod most, and then Zetsubo, and then Revelations. For me, it's the complete opposite. I like Revelations and Zetsubo the most, and then Gorod, and then the rest. I like Revelations because of the wonder weapons. I like the fact that you can upgrade the Apothicon Servant. I like the weapon trading table. I like the challenge thing, the challenge table thing. I like the main quest. I like the Margwa boss fight a lot. I like the Rift E9 and the Banshee and the Peacekeeper. I like the Keeper Protector. I like the masks. There's the fact that the box has a green light for no reason whatsoever. The eyes are red for whatever reason. It has Lil Arnie's. The layout is absolutely top tier, the greatest layout of all time. It has such an incredible idea of a layout. Nocturne Toten in the center with a bunch of islands surrounding it. And you like jump off into the separate islands. And you can also teleport between them from Noct. And then Noct has the beast that you can go into for Pack-a-Punch, and then you can leave the beast in different areas to go to the different areas that you can teleport to from Noct. It's just extremely good layout, and then you can go across each of the islands with the Wundersphere things, the free Wunderspheres. I'm so glad they made the Wundersphere things free in that map. They kind of had to, though. Just because it would be really stupid if they didn't. Yeah, it's just a really pleasant map to play. It's pretty much my favorite map if I'm playing with 4 players. If it's a 4-player match, it's like a 4-player main quest match. It's my favorite map basically, but it's not actually my favorite map. Um okay, I'll move on to Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 is my favorite COD Zombies game. Black Ops 3 is my second favorite. After that, I guess it would be Black Ops 6, and then maybe World War II or Black Ops 2, and then maybe like, I don't know, maybe Black Ops 1 or Infinite Warfare. I've barely played Infinite Warfare though. I kind of like Extinction, but it has serious balancing issues, so I never play it. It's also repetitive and you can't pause at all. Oh yeah, I'm not ranking Extinction. I don't even think Extinction is on here. Beast from Beyond is on here though. Okay, Black Ops 4 maps. I'll rank them in the order that they released, but I'll do the Ether maps first. Like the Ether release maps first. Okay, so Blood of the Dead, where's that? Okay, Blood of the Dead is my second favorite map of all time. Absolutely top tier atmosphere, decent layout, great wonder weapons, great melee weapons, great main quest, great story, great song. The graphics are good. Characters good. Quests in general are pretty good. Yeah, just whenever people think of COD Zombies, they should think of Blood of the Dead. That's what I think of. Blood of the Dead is like everything that COD Zombies is, basically. It's just like very iconic kind of map. I think of Blood of the Dead like the same way that people think of Mob of the Dead. Yeah. Blood the Dead. Okay, so classified. Classified is pretty terrible. I'll put it um I'll put it above 5. Classified just sucks. It's just really bad. Should I put it above Call of the Dead? Nah, I'll put it below Call of the Dead. I'll put it above 5 just because it's in Black Ops 4 and it has a bigger layout. Yeah, there's not much to say. People complain about how, oh, it doesn't have a proper main quest. Oh, it doesn't have a proper main quest. You get to around 150 or whatever to do the main quest. Like, it. Okay, so, like, there's 8 maps in the fucking game, and 7 out of those 8 maps have main quests. They're complaining about Classified not having a main quest. It's like, it's 1 out of 8 maps. How many main quests does Black Ops 3 have? Like, proper main quests. It has 5. It technically has 6, but it's really just 5. So, you have 5 versus 7 in Black Ops 4. So, I don't know what people are talking about. Like, okay, should Town have a fucking main quest? Should Nuketown have a main quest? Doesn't make any sense. Why would you even want a quest for Classified? Classified is the worst map in the game by far. There's not even a point. Also, having a quest on that map wouldn't even really make that much sense. just from a story standpoint and just like how the map is. But yeah, Classified, I don't really like how it looks. The atmosphere sucks. It has Ultimus, which Ultimus is not really that good compared to Primus. Ultimus just kind of sucks compared to Primus. It has the Winter's Howl. I don't like that it has Groom Lake. Groom Lake sucks. I don't like how dark the map is. It's way too dark. Groom Lake is too dark. Groom Lake teleports you if your friend teleports you, or if your friend teleports out of Groom Lake, it teleports you back within a minute. Yeah, just a really bad map. It's incredibly boring. I don't know why people like it. I don't get it. It's the worst map in the fucking game by far. My second least favorite map in the game is 9, and 9 is way better than Classified. Maybe I like 9 more than Tog, though, actually. I really don't know. I like Tog and 9 about equally. Okay, I guess I'll rank Voyage of Despair. This is Mars's favorite map, my friend Mars. Voyage goes in absolutely goated tier, S tier, higher than Origins and Zetsubo. Voyage has top tier atmosphere, top tier wonder weapon, good main quest, great boss fight. Yeah, good characters, pretty swagger. I don't. It has a really great song as well. I don't like how. One of the worst things about it is I don't like how it kind of feels like it doesn't have that much content. Really, all it has is it has one new enemy type. So it has one new enemy type, and it has the 4 Krakens, which some of them are similar to each other. And like it doesn't really have anything else other than like the shield upgrade, which I've never even done before. I've never even tried to get the shield upgrade just because there's not really much of a reason to do that. But yeah, it's great map. People hate on it because it's cramped, even though it's really not cramped. It's like it's actually not. It's really no more cramped than the average map. Also, it has the Kraken, which is like the most anti-cramp wonder weapon ever. It's the fucking Kraken. It's a very high ammo count wonder weapon that is a triple barrel cannon that does crowd control damage. And it doesn't even damage yourself. It's one of the strongest wonder weapons ever. So Dead of the Night, greatest fucking map ever. I don't really have to explain. Dead of the Night is absolutely goated. Anyone that puts Dead of the Night lower than A should be thrown in prison. That's a joke. Dead of the Night is the greatest of all time, obviously. I don't know how anyone could possibly disagree with that. Dead of the Night is fucking top tier. It is top tier. It is top tier. It is top tier. I've said that I like Dead of the Night more than World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2 combined in their entirety. Dead of the Night is fucking amazing. Top tier layout, top tier aesthetics, top tier main quest, top tier wonder weapon, top tier quests. It even has a second wonder weapon, which you don't even need. It's just there because they were so goated at the time that they added a second wonder weapon into the map when they didn't even fucking need to. There's a melee weapon as well. Such an incredible map. There's the silver bullets. A couple of the characters are pretty good. such an incredible map. The flow of the map, the flow of it is so fucking good. It's not even slightly stressful. Good difficulty unless you're doing high rounds with the Hellion Salvo, which the high rounds would be really easy anyway, just using the Annihilator. Annihilator is the strongest wonder weapon of all time, other than I guess the Crystal Axe maybe. I don't care that it's about the weather, thanks. Yeah, I guess I'll move on from Dead of the Night. There's not much to say other than Dead of the Night is amazing and you should play it. Ancient Evil, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Dead of the Night. Dead of the Night is when people gave up on Black Ops 4. They're like, "Oh, Dead of the Night released. We give up on Black Ops 4." Like, and then there was like Tim Hansen and people saying, "Oh, your first map has to make a good impression." Meanwhile, it's fucking Dead of the Night. They're like, "Oh, the first map of the game has to have a good impression." Like, okay, you mean like fucking Ascension and Raven the Redwoods and fucking Verrucht? Makes no sense. It's like, oh, your first DLC map has to be good. It's like, okay, like, what about like Terra? Like, what about Verrucht? What about Ascension? What about Die Rise? What about Terra Maledicta? What about Raven the Redwoods? What about Infection? Um, yeah, makes no sense. They're like, oh, the game has to have a good first map to be a good game. Like, I don't know what they're even talking about. Also, why do people do this thing where they'll like compare the different like maps in like each of the DLCs to like other maps from other games. Like they'll be like, "Oh, let's compare all of the um map pack number 3s or whatever." Like what, like why would you compare specific map releases to other ones? That doesn't make sense. Like why compare Shangri-La and Gorod and buried just because they're the third DLC map, like they're the third map pack or whatever. Um okay, I'll move on. So what was I talking about? I was talking about oh yeah, Ancient Evil. I gotta go to Ancient Evil. Okay, Ancient Evil. If you don't think it's incredible, then you're stupid. Um Shit, where do I put Ancient Evil above Revelations? I think I kind of need to. Just because if someone was like, hey, would you rather delete Ancient Evil from existence or Revelations from existence? Like, I'm obviously going to say I want to delete Revelations. I could maybe say that for, like, Voyage as well, I guess. I don't know. Okay, Ancient Evil. This is kind of like this section right here, like all of the ones before Dead of the Night. Like I can kind of switch these around a bunch. Like I could put Blood of the Dead under Ancient Evil. I could put Ancient Evil under Revelations. I could put Origins above Voyage. I could put Origins below Zetsubo, which is kind of weird because these are my favorite maps. You would think I would have like a very strong opinion on like the what order they are, but I don't. Um, Ancient Evil. Yeah, I guess I'll put it above Revelations. Um, um, okay. Ancient Evil has top tier atmosphere, top tier wonder weapons. Nice characters. It has a very good main quest, a great boss fight. I'd say Ancient Evil boss fight is possibly the best boss fight I've had in COD Zombies. It's really good difficulty. I play on hardcore difficulty, by the way, on Black Ops 4. I always do. Yeah, it's just very pleasant map. It looks very good visually. Pretty incredible. The Pegasus Strike is really cool. The Geganese and Spartois are like interesting to look at and such, but they are pretty annoying. There's also the another thing that's annoying is like I don't really like the Pack-a-Punch quest. I don't like the little like lockdown things for the hands. It's really bad. I don't like the double upgrade for the hands. The way that's done is really stupid. The shield is really cool on Ancient Evil. The shield is awesome. I like using Victorious Tortoise on Ancient Evil. It's very good. Very cool. Okay, now I'll rank Alpha Omega. Oh my god, how long has this been? 1 hour, 22 minutes. Alpha Omega. Oh wait, I didn't mean to put it there. But that is a good spot though. Alpha Omega or Shadow? Fuck, I don't know. I think I'll put Gorod above Alpha Omega. Yeah, I like Gorod more. Do I like Der Eisendrache more? No. I don't think so. Maybe I do? I don't know what to choose between these three. I don't know because Alpha Omega is just kind of like it's not really that interesting, but also it's like a bit more engaging, I guess, and it has more like it has the best main quest out of these three. Best boss fight. I don't know where to put this. Maybe I'll put it above Shadows. I really don't know. I want to be specific about this. Like I want to put them in the perfect place because like I don't want to make this video again because Reckoning just released it like 2 weeks ago, like or less than 2 weeks ago. And so I'm able to rank every map that exists because Black Ops 7 isn't out yet. It won't be out for like almost 3 months. And I just don't want to do this video again until Black Ops 7 is completely done with. Yeah, I don't know where to put Alpha Omega. Like I want this to be a definitive list, like perfect list. Do I put it above Shadows? I'll put it below Shadows, I guess. I'll just put it here. I don't know. Like, I partially really like Alpha Omega, but then I partially dislike it. It's just, I always thought that it's just so, like, it's, I always thought it was cool, but it's also really fucking lame at the same time. It's so weird. Like, it's called Alpha Omega, which means beginning and end, when really it should be called good and bad. That's what it should be called. This map should be called good bad. I don't know why it's called Alpha Omega rather than Alpha and Omega. And I don't know why it's even called that at all to begin with. Like, the only thing I can think of is that it's like, it's supposed to be like the origin of how Primus and of how Primus and Ultimus were connected or something, I guess. Maybe that's why. Maybe it has something to do with like Avogadro. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's because it's the map before. Well, no, that doesn't make sense either. Okay, Terra Maledicta above dead and okay. The Archon above buried. No. I like the Archon more than Shinonuma Reborn. I'm not ranking Vanguard though. Fuck that. I don't care. It's a piece of shit. I would rank a chocolate bar higher than the Archon. Oh yeah, I didn't even say anything about Alpha Omega. Uh, yeah, like the atmosphere is like kind of good. The colors are really good. Avogadro cool. The white eyes are cool. Main quest is kind of good. Boss fight's decent. I don't know. Like it feels like a very like cool map, but it's really bad at the same time. I don't fucking get it. It's so weird. Um, the map could have been so much better. The crawler things are fine, I guess. I think that the like weird gassed up zombie crawler bullshit is in like the projectile crawler. Like I feel like these are kind of necessary just because the map would be so much more boring without them. I feel like they're kind of needed for the map to be more intense. And then people, okay, so it's so weird how like one of the main things people complain about in Alpha with Alpha Omega, like the main thing that people always bring up, and it's like the only thing they talk about, is the fact that you have to fucking turn the valves every few rounds. You have to turn the valves again to not have Pack-a-Punch stay shut down. That's what they're complaining about. Like why? Like you can just throw down a fucking Wraith Fire. You can just use your special weapon and your ray gun and such. Like what? It's like the reason why Pack-a-Punch shuts off in that map is so it gives you something to do. Alpha Omega has serious Five Nights at Freddy's 3 vibes. It has the vibe, like it has Five Nights at Freddy's vibes, like very, very clearly. Most of COD Zombies kind of does actually, but Alpha Omega has like serious Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, and 4 vibes. KL rank Togder Toten. Togder Toten is just Togder Toten is just not very good. What in the world is John Carpenter's Toxic Commando? What is that? Togder Toten's just not that good. The main quest is awful. The cutscenes are like low quality. Well, Alpha Omega's end cutscene is fucking terrible. But yeah, like the layout is bad, kind of. The wonder weapons are not really that interesting. The map has Victus, which I guess is fine. Misty looks and sounds weird on Togder Toten. The electric zombies are really fucking stupid. I don't get why dogs are on every single ether map. That's really bad. Tog just feels so like it's just kind of boring. It's like a goodish map, but it's just so boring. Should I put it at decent? I don't know. Maybe I'll put Alpha Omega. I'll put Alpha Omega below Mob of the Dead, and then I'll put Tog above Dereza. Should I put it? Yeah, I guess I'll put it here. Um, yeah, it's just not. It's just not that good. Oh wait, no, I'll move Buried back. Yeah, Togdertone is just like, I don't know. It's the main quest is so fucking bad. Oh my god, I didn't rank 9. I thought of 9 because I said the main quest is bad, and it made me think of 9 because how bad fucking nine's main quest is. Okay, so 9, I'll put 9 in. Where do I put this? I'll put 9 here, I guess. Yeah, I'll put 9 in like the top of decent. Um, 9 or Tog, maybe 9. 9 has a better layout, has a better main quest, uh, better characters, better music. Only issue with 9 is the Wonder Weapon is fucking terrible. That's like the main issue with 9 is like, why is the Wonder Weapon so dumb? Why does it have that one glitch? Why is it just why does 9 why is 9 so popular? I don't fucking get it. Like my ranking of Black Ops 4 maps makes so much sense, and like everyone else is just like, "Oh, 9 is the greatest ever. Classified is really good. Dead of the Night is bad or mediocre. Blood of the Dead fucking is a disgrace. Ancient Evil is kind of good. Voyage is ass. Like what the fuck? What kind of ranking is that? Um, yeah, the fact that 9 is people like 9 more than Ancient Evil shows how little people fucking actually played Black Ops 4. Who the fuck goes, yeah, 9 is better than Ancient Evil? Yeah, 9 is better than fucking Dead of the Night. Like, at least if someone says, oh, it's better than Voyage, like, at least I can kind of get why they would think that. Because, like, oh, it has, like, very different atmosphere than Voyage, and it's, like, more condensed. Um, like, it's more condensed and stuff, but, like, 9 versus Ancient Evil. Why the fuck would anyone play 9 over Ancient Evil ever? Literally every single thing in Ancient Evil is better than 9. 9 has better music, better enemy types, better main quest, better boss fight, better like the characters are like dressed better in Ancient Evil, better wonder weapons, better like I guess the Pack Punch quest is about equally as good. Neither of them really have good Pack Punch quests. Um it has better atmosphere and visuals, aesthetics in general. 9 has like I like 9's or not. I meant to say fucking Ancient Evil. Oh my god, I'm tired. Whatever. Ancient Evil is better than 9 in every fucking way. I don't know why 9 is so popular. I don't get it. Same with Classified. Like, why is Classified so popular? Like, I'm like the ultimate BO4 lover, and I think 2 of Black Ops 4's maps are just not really that good. Well, maybe 3 actually. Yeah, like I'd say Classified, Tog 9, and Alpha Omega are very clearly the worst maps in the game. Blood of the Dead, Ancient Evil, Dead of the Night, Voyager, like very obviously the much better maps. Um, okay, I'll move on to cold fucking shit, fucking disaster, piece of shit, dog shit, fucking piece of trash, Cold War. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, the dumbest video game title of all time. Okay, whoa. They should have named Black Ops 6. They should have named it Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War 2. The difference is that I actually like Black Ops 6 kind of a lot, but Cold War is a fucking piece of trash. Okay, where is Die Maschine? Where is Die Maschine? Die Maschine. I don't even want to rank Cold War because how fucking much I hate this game. Like, what? I can't rank the fucking game. I just hate it. I hate the whole fucking game. Like, I don't, like, what is the point of ranking it? Like, how do I put it? How do I rank it? Do I put the whole fucking game in F? Should I actually do that? Like, with Black Ops 4, people like, who hate on Black Ops 4, like, they have, like, very specific reasons, and they're, like, they just haven't played it enough or whatever. Or something, or, like, they just have weird spite against the game, and, like, the game used to have, like, crashes and stuff, and it kind of messed up the reputation. Cold War, like, what? Like, I don't like Cold War. I just don't. I don't like the fucking game. I just don't like it. I don't like the fucking game. I will never like the fucking game. I don't. Every time I go back to the game, I just do not like it. I don't fucking like it at all. It's not fun. It's not satisfying. It's not interesting. It's not like artistically cool or anything. Like it's just it's stupid. It's just fucking boring. It's like tonally incoherent. There's like no story, there's no characters. Like what is the fucking point of this? How am I supposed to rank these? Do I rank it worse than Transit? I don't fucking know. Like okay, where would I rank this? Do I rank it below Call of the Dead and above Classified? I fucking can't because I don't like the game. It's too easy. The guns feel terrible. I'd say Black Ops 6 has probably the most, like, my favorite guns in the game. At least, like, the normal weapons. Not wonder weapons. But yeah, like, Black Ops 6 guns are cool, but Cold War's guns have, like, no recoil and they feel like shit. They all feel the same. I can't rank the game. I just can't do it. I can't fucking rank it. I don't even know what I would rank in. I don't even know like what order I would put the fucking maps in. Okay, so we put it in dog shit tier. Like, should I just make an extra tier for Cold War? Like, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we got dog shit map, and then we got other dog shit map, other dog shit map, other dog shit map. I like Cold War so little that I haven't even tried Outbreak. I haven't even fucking played it a single time. I just do not care at all. The game sucks ass. So what is Die Machina? Okay, it's the woods, and there's Nocturne and Toten with a bunch of graffiti, and then there's an underground bunker area thing. And you have these like elemental jet gun paralyzer type things. Yeah. Firebase Z, oh, it's in Vietnam and the layout sucks ass. And the wonder weapon is kind of boring. And the map sucks. And it has manglers. Oh, Mauer Toten. It's a really incredibly dark. Okay, Mauer Toten. What is Mauer Toten? It's if you combined Die Rise with Alpha, Omega, and Town, and you made it nighttime, and you put the Cerberus in there, and it just doesn't. It's fucking like the disciples look like shit. Yeah. Forsaken is a joke. Forsaken, its name fits it very well because, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, get the shit off of my tier list. Absolute fucking dog shit game. Perk system is ass. The difficulty is horrendous. The weapon balancing is awful. The the uh the armor system is worse than it is in Black Ops 6. There's not even any characters. There's not really like any intro cutscenes. It's it's just bad. There's nothing really much to say about it. It's just fucking bad. The game is just fucking bad. It only has 4 maps. It's just bad. That's really all that could be said. It's just terrible. The guns feel terrible. The perks are boring. The fucking permanent upgrade things, the like Ethereum crystals or whatever they're called, are really stupid. The HUD is awful. You cannot remove anything on the HUD. So you just constantly have the medals and the XP and stuff, whereas in Black Ops 6 you can remove stuff. You can remove the health bars, you can remove the XP, you can remove the medals. You can't do that at all in Cold War. Absolute fucking piece of shit game. So incredibly bad. The only way you can refill your armor, are you able to do it at the crafting table in Cold War? I don't even fucking know. You can do it in Black Ops 6, probably not Cold War though. So in Black Ops 6, you can refill your armor by grabbing armor pieces and having 3 at once in your inventory, and then you replate them individually. You have 3 of them. You can buy the armor plates at the crafting table, or you can pick them up. And then you upgrade your armor twice. Whereas in Cold War, you upgrade your armor twice, and the only way you can repair it is if you pick it up. Is if you pick up a drop from the zombies. You don't even keep it in your inventory. You just pick it up and it refills your armor. And the only other way to repair your armor is if you upgrade it, or you repair it at the upgrade thing. Yeah, in Cold War you also cannot turn off pack punch camos, I don't think, whereas you can in Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 has augments. Black Ops Cold War does not have augments. It has the shitty permanent Ethereum crystal upgrades. Just terrible. Just terrible fucking game. It's so ugly. Like so we have D Machina. We have D Machina, Firebase Z, Marauder Totem, and Forsaken, and Outbreak and Onslaught versus Terminus, Liberty Falls, The Tomb, Citadel de Mar, Shattered Veil, and Reckoning. Like, holy fuck. Like, compare the vibes in Terminus and Liberty Falls to D Machina. Compare the vibes in Citadel de Mar versus Firebase Z. Compare the vibes in The Tomb versus Marauder Totem. Compare Reckoning to the vibes in Forsaken. Like, just, the fucking game is so bad. Okay, now I can move on to a game that's actually really good. Okay, Liberty Falls can suck my balls. Where do I put this? I'll put it in... Where do I put this shit? I'll put Liberty Falls above Classify. Actually, I don't fucking know. I guess this is fine. Good enough, I guess. Liberty Falls just sucks ass. It's just terrible. I don't like the jet gun. I don't like the manglers. I can't stand the atmosphere. It's just boring. It doesn't even have like the character quotes or whatever, I think. I think it doesn't have like... I think canonically the characters aren't even in that map. I think it's just operators. Okay, where should I put this exactly though? I want to be precise. Okay, definitely below Call of the Dead. Maybe I'll put it like a little bit before Classified, I guess. Okay, I'll put it under... I really don't know. Like, these maps are so bad, I don't even know where to put this. I'll put Liberty Falls under Classified. Map sucks. Okay, so... Terminus. I don't know where to put this. I don't know... I'll put it in at least B tier. I don't know if I'll ever end up putting it in S tier. Maybe I can have it in A tier. I think I'll put it in A tier. I think I'll put it under Gorod. I think this makes sense, actually. Yeah, this might make sense. Maybe the more that I play it, maybe it'll go down a little bit. Maybe it'll go up into S tier. I really don't know. I feel like S tier would be too much, though, just because, like, Terminus is just kind of, like, has similar aesthetics to Zetsubo, and then it just, like, the Wonder Weapon is not, like, super unique. Like, I don't know, the Wonder Weapon, it's, like, kind of one of my favorite Wonder Weapons, but it's also, like, a bit of a basic Wonder Weapon, but it's also not that basic. I really don't know. Terminus is pretty cool. I feel like it could have been a lot better if they just did a little bit, if they just tried a little bit harder. Don't know if Manglers should be on the map or not. I guess, like, they work well on the map, kinda. I guess it's fine. They work well with the Beam Smasher. Manglers should not be on Liberty Falls. Vermin should not be on Liberty Falls. Abomination should not be on Liberty Falls. The only fucking thing that should be on Liberty Falls are zombies and armored zombies and maybe parasites. Actually, maybe not parasites. I think parasites really should have only been on Terminus and Shattered Veil. And even then, maybe not Shattered Veil, actually. Maybe just only Terminus. But no, they put fucking parasites on 5 out of 6 maps in Black Ops 6. That's crazy. Black Ops 6 alone has 5.5 times, or not 5.5, 2.5 times as many maps have parasites in Black Ops 6 compared to Black Ops 3. That's just amazing. Yeah, Terminus is, it's good. Good atmosphere, I guess. The concept is cool. Wonder Weapon's really cool. The Manglers are kind of cool, I guess. Amalgams are cool, but they should have only been on that map and not any of the other maps. Because why the fuck are amalgams on Citadel? Why are amalgams? Why are amalgams on Citadel? Why are amalgams on the Tomb? I don't get it. Why? They're even on Reckoning and Shattered Veil if you let the dudes transform. And they're in Shattered Veil main quest. You have to fight one or two of them. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Terminus is kind of cool. The Wonder Weapons quest could be better, but whatever, I guess. Whatever. Move on to Citadel Daymar. I don't know if I can't really put it in S tier. I don't think I can really do that. It's just not remarkable enough. The layout and the atmosphere are just not good enough to be S tier. Maybe if I knew the main quest, I could maybe put it in S tier, but I really don't know. The only main quest I know how to do is the Tomb and Shattered Veil. I don't really know how to do the other ones. But I have done Terminus despite not knowing how to do it, and I have done Liberty Falls despite not knowing how to do it. But yeah, I haven't done the main quest on... Well, I haven't completed the Tomb yet because I failed the boss fight like 2 or 3 times. Citadel, where do I put this? I'd put it above Der Eisendrache, I guess. Don't know if I'd put it above Terminus, maybe. Maybe I'll put it slightly above Terminus. I think I'll put it above Gorod. I'll put it above Gorod. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Okay, this is a very well thought out tier list. If you look at my ranking, you can easily see what, like, a pattern. Like, you can see what my criteria, like, what my tastes are. Operation Deadbolt. Citadel, I don't like how easy and quick you can get the swords. Like, you can get like all the swords on like 1 or 2 rounds. Well, not really actually, but like you can get the swords really quickly. I've gotten the swords in like 24 minutes in solo without even really doing like a proper speed run. I was just doing like an amateurish speed run with no preparation, just getting them as quickly as I could without gobblegums, without any kind of planning, just getting them. I got all 4 of them on round 24, or not round 24, in 24 minutes. I have a recording of it on my channel. But yeah, Citadel, really all it has is like Doppelgas, but like the other maps have Doppelgas. And then it has the 4 swords, which are way too easy and too quick to obtain. I haven't done the boss fight yet in the main quest. I haven't done that. Incantations feel a bit pointless. I don't like how the swords are almost the same, other than they're the exact same other than their ultimate ability. And then there's the fact that the Solice, which is the Sword of Light, it repairs your armor when you activate the thing. What are the names of the swords? So there's Solice, Caliburn, a Solice, Caliburn, And I think there's Balmung. Is that what its name is? Balmung? I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Yeah, there's Balmung, and then what is the other one? Does it start with an S? I can't fucking remember the name. I'm gonna look it up. Oh yeah, Durandal. Durandal. Yeah, the swords are really cool. It's just kind of... They don't really stand out from each other, but they're pretty cool. But yeah, I wish the atmosphere and the colors were better on this map. Yeah, I don't think I can put it in S tier. Maybe I will eventually. I did say I could also put Goron and Terminus on S tier, but I really don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna put Citadel in S tier. Is it better than Terminus? I suppose. Okay, now I gotta move on to, so I got 3 more maps left. The Tomb. I'll put the Tomb in decent tier above 9. This map, I fucking hated it the first like couple times that I played it. I hated it like the first 2 or 3 times or whatever. But then I played it in public match and I think it's like an okay map. Like I always thought the vibes and such were kind of cool. But the issue with the map is I don't like the ice staff. The ice staff is too loud and harsh sounding. Whenever you have speed cola, the sound of the ice staff does not work properly. Like it has like it doesn't speed up the sound of the reload, so it just sounds really weird. Um for some fucking reason in Black Ops 6 you're not able to cancel your charge shots on the wonder weapons that you're able to charge, like the ice staff and um the Gorg effects. You're not able to charge them down. Um 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 um, um, um yeah. Tomb is okay. Tomb is okay. Like the boss fight is awful. Main quest is pretty bad. The way you get the ice staff and the way you upgrade it is just so fucking terrible. The crystal stuff is so dumb. Like all that just for one wonder weapon and one upgrade for it, and it's one we've already had in a different map that's way better. Like really? Like why didn't they make it like why didn't they make it its own staff, like an earth staff? Like the map would be way better. This map would be so much better if it had like an earth staff or something. Like why didn't they have like 1 or 2 or 3 different staves? Like why didn't they have like a different they could have had like I don't fucking know. Why didn't they just have like an earth staff and then like maybe some other kind of wonder weapon? I don't fucking get it. I don't really like the layout that much of the tomb. The layout is not really that good. I wish there were more sections that looked kind of more similar to the spawn room. But whatever. The spawn room of the tomb is actually what I imagine the Black Ops 4 reimagining of Origins would have looked like. I always thought that the spawn room of the tomb was that's how I always imagined Origins reimagining on Black Ops 4 would have been. Um, Also, if you didn't know, Origins was originally like they originally were planning to make Origins named something in French, I think, and it was and in French it translated to the tomb. So Origins used to be called the tomb in French before it released or like before it was revealed. Uh okay, I'll move on to Shattered Veil, I think. Shattered Veil. Shattered Veil. Where is Shattered Veil? Shattered Veil. Shattered Veil is S tier. I'm gonna put Shattered Veil above Zetsubo. Will I put it above Origins? Fuck. Shattered Veil? Okay, I guess I'll put it above Origins. I really like Shattered Veil. When I first played it, I fucking hated it. I always thought it had like kind of cool aesthetics, but yeah, I kind of hated on it the first time I played it because I was just annoyed. It's hard to like maps when you're first learning them, and that's on top of the fact that I was recording during it, which made it even worse. Because how I played the Black Ops 6 maps is I would record me first playing it, and then I would do stuff while playing it for the first time, and I would learn it, and then I have to fight the pause timer and stuff. It's just kind of annoying, and I ended up not being able to do the trial for the Mark II-W in order to get the Wunderwaffe. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the map is pretty annoying when you're trying to figure it out. Don't know if I would put it above Voyage. I don't know. I guess I'll keep it below Voyage. Shattered Veil has. I like the name. I like the logo. I like the layout a lot. I like the just general atmosphere and aesthetics. It has the greatest main quest, or not greatest main quest. It has a good main quest, and it has like a really good boss fight. Um, it has the best Easter egg song in the series. Absolute 10 out of 10. Incredible Easter egg song. Incredible, 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 incredible. Um, the toxic zombies are cool. The elder disciples are pretty cool. The Mark IIs are cool. Z-Rex is cool. Um, I like the free Reagan Mark II quest. That's pretty nice. Um, so for bad things in the map, I guess bad things would be I really can't stand the Mark II-W upgrade quest. Or not upgrade quest. The Mark II-W quest is really bad. Like the abomination and like the vermin, whatever the hell, is just so stupid. Um, so yeah, I really don't like that. I don't like how all of the wonder weapons are copycats. What the fuck? Who's calling me? the fuck? Okay, so I was getting a phone call. Okay, so Reckoning, yeah, I said enough about Shattered Veil. Reckoning is fucking, what do I put? I don't know. It's like good, but it's not that good. It's just kind of, I'll put it, I guess I'll put it under Mob of the Dead. Actually, no, I'll put it above Mob of the Dead. Yeah, it's the Gorgafex is kind of cool, but there's only 2 upgrades for it, and you can only pack punch it once you get those upgrades. And like, I don't know, like the layout is fine, I guess. The mecha, the mecha Klaus is fucking awful, absolutely awful. Might be the worst enemy type of all time ever. Commando Klaus is kind of cool. The Samantha boss fight was a piece of shit. I was in the boss fight for like 40 minutes. That's incredible. Yeah, just it's just kind of like a mediocre map, or not mediocre. Like, it's just like, it's not really that special. The Wonder Weapon does not really, it's not really like that special. It's just kind of like, oh, it's a boring version of the Chaos Theory. Okay, like, sure. It's like, oh, it's like the Alistair's Annihilator, but it's really not. It's just kind of like a ray gun. I don't know. It's just like the ray gun, but it's like a little stronger than the ray gun. It does look cool though. Uh, I don't know. I think the map could have been a lot better, and I was expecting it to be pretty good, but it's a decent bit worse than I expected. I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, I guess that's the list.